it's unbelievable. I've been doing it for 40 years and it's still unbelievable to me. I enjoy every bit of it.
Being a hot air balloon pilot just gives you that sense of peace and calm and freedom. It's very relaxing and joyful. Some heat out of the top, that black circle up there.
Yeah.
So that lets it, what I'm trying to do is stay on the ground. I don't want to get too hot where I'm trying to fly away, because we're just here for display purposes today. And then put a little heat back in.
That's good.
Chuck's got it. Okay, tip that down. So basically what I'm undoing the balloon from the basket. Ours hooks up with these carabiners. Our load tapes, this Kevron. The materials like what the motorcycle riders are gonna wear. It's a real strong, durable material. That's really what's holding you in the air.
I was like, ooga!
I just hook them on, got these little loops that kind of hooks them on there, so it keeps everything straight for me. And then I just protect my lines. And this material is called Nomex, this bottom part. It's a fire retardant. It's very similar to what the firemen are wearing.
To let me know what happened.
The next fabric there is called a ripstop nylon. If you look at the fabric, you can see those tiny little squares in it. So if you would happen to catch a stick or something at a turret, it's going to tear to the next little box is what's going to happen. And that's going to stop it from tearing further.
Yeah.
The next material is up here. And you can see how smooth this is. It doesn't have those little boxes. This is called Hyperlast. And if you were to misjudge a field, maybe lay it over a fence, poke it with a barbed wire or something, you just take the hole that you would get in it and just rub it together. And it'll reseat itself. So it's a really cool fabric. All of the technology updates have happened in the fabric over the years, have just really been great. Girl power. Girl power. Nice to have around. So these here are, we call them the leathers. They're just a pad. It's just a protection. Makes it more aesthetically pleasing, but also protects you when you land from getting your fingers snapped and something like that. This cable here is going to run down. There's a tube here. That's the structure of the basket. Comes back up on the other side. And the way we unhook those cables on the envelope, that is the structure that's holding you into the air when you're flying. I want to say these, ooh, I should double check that. 5,000 pounds per cable, I believe, is the tensile strength. They're pretty cool. The basket's made of wicker. They've tried different materials over the years, and they found that wicker was the best. If you land decidedly, like I like to say, where you're just really hitting the ground hard, the wicker is going to absorb the majority of that impact for you, and it's a lot easier on your body. I have seen an aluminum basket. The problem with that is you come in on grass is still slick, the aluminum wouldn't stop, so it just continued to slide. The wicker it kind of grips. On the bottom of the basket we have what's called the skid. We have turning vents in the balloon that allow us to rotate on our axis. So we're gonna generally land with our specific side down. Your skids are gonna basically help slow you down as you're going. Now if you landed on the short side and the skids are working with the grass, you're gonna slide further.
Squeezing the air out of it.
It's our union break.
We're squeezing the air out of it. Much as we can.
These are new. So we didn't used to have these poles. In the old days, you would have these cables hooked up to the burner without this little flexi pole. And so when you're flying and hit the ground, they would have that gimbal, if you will, and
yes.
They could come down and hit you in the head. So we do carry helmets for that purpose. So the fan's on the side above the wheel well, and then the balloon goes underneath the shelf there, and then the basket fits in the back. That's what you got on seats. The wall. Unfortunately, Ford doesn't make this style of van anymore.
They're actually testing that. Oh, really? Hey. There's your Twinkie. Yeah.
Like that? It's like it's supposed to fit.
It just, you're out there and there's no sensation of height. You can stand on your coffee table and have more sensation of height than you'll ever have in a balloon. You can be 2 feet off the ground or you can be 2,000 feet off the ground. You don't have any sensation of height. And people always say they're scared of heights.
Yeah, I know.
You don't have no fear of heights.
What I like for people to take away from it is just that excitement, whether you're 8 years old or 80 years old, just the level of joy that you see on people's faces when they see hot air balloons and get to experience them is why we do this.